Hey guys, I hope you all are doing good. So a lot of you have asked me how to get into Bachelors of Architecture abroad. What is the process? What is the requirement? And how you can prepare yourself to do a Bachelors of Architecture abroad. Because of course, it's just 4 years in most of the countries abroad, most of the Western countries abroad. So you will be saving 1 year of your time. Of course, the opportunities are better, the pay is better, and overall growth of your life will be better abroad rather than being an architect in India. I'm really sad for saying this. I don't want to say this, but this is the truth. So guys, without any delays, let's get started with the video. So first thing first, what is the main requirement for getting into Bachelors of Architecture abroad? So the first requirement that I usually see in the international university portals is to have your physics and mathematics included in your +2. That is your 12th grade. You should have mathematics and physics, same as in India. In India, again, even if you are in commerce, you will need mathematics. So I don't think so you can do degree without mathematics anymore. So that's the primary requirement. You should have physics and mathematics. Second requirement is your percentage. You should have grade A in all the subjects, specifically physics, mathematics. These two subjects are usually mentioned in the curriculum that you should have A grade. A grade basically means you should have 75% and above in your 12 overall. It's not like even if you get C in few subjects, it's okay. No, overall A grade. If you are doing that, your chances of getting admitted into the best universities increases significantly. So the second step is the English language competence exam. Usually people give IELTS exam. IELTS is again a test where they assess how you speak, how you write, how you listen in English. This is specifically for English speaking countries, and if you are going for a French speaking country, you will have to give a different exam. For English speaking countries, it's IELTS or TOEFL. So in IELTS you will need to have at least 6.5 to 7 overall score. The scores are given out of 10 or 12. I'm not sure. I think it's 12, but you should get around 7.5 overall score in English language test. That's the requirement number 2. Third requirement is about the curriculum fees. So even before you get admission or after you get the offer letter for getting an admission, you will need to arrange the first semester fees in advance, and you will need to arrange a security deposit. So usually these programs want you to pay at least first semester or first year fees, and then they will ask you to create a security deposit account into that country, which you will receive. This money is something that you will get eventually while studying as your pocket money. This is done to secure the international student that he has enough money to sustain himself in that country. So that is something that you need to be aware of. And usually the Bachelors of Architecture fees for per year, like for one entire year in which there are 2 semesters, it will be around 30,000 euros to 25,000 euros. This is for international students, and this cost is approximate based on private universities that are there abroad. International students usually pay twice or 3 times of what the national students are paying over there. Point number 5 is to prepare yourself to get into architecture. So I would recommend you to start training yourself for NATA exam. NATA is an entrance test that students in India give for getting into architecture. So I would say start preparing for any entrance exam that is there in your country or in India for architecture. Prepare for that. Create a portfolio based on that exam preparation. For example, sketching. For example, sketching and understanding of structure. So all of these things will make a case for you that okay, this guy has a portfolio. This guy knows how SketchUp models work. This guy knows how architecture modeling is working. So when they see all of these things in your portfolio, their mindset changes for you. They think that okay, this guy is very sincere. This this guy, even when he has not started architecture, he knows what architecture is. So these kind of things becomes very important. Last but not the least, you will have to create a statement of purpose, why you want to go into that country, why you are selecting that specific course, why architecture is important to you. So all of these things will come into your statement of purpose. And these are the overall requirement that you need to complete before you even apply. You need to prepare all of these things. You need to prepare yourself that you are planning to go abroad, which will cost you around 30,000 euros per year for next 4 years. Don't just rely on like, okay, fine, I will get a scholarship or something. No, it's not easy, guys. They always prefer their national students for scholarships first. And if you are exceptional, or if your luck is exceptional, you will get a scholarship, or else you usually won't get a scholarship. So always prepare yourself for entire 4 years, your family for entire 4 years, that they can afford that education, they can support you throughout that, and then you can start your own journey over there. So once all of these factors are set for you, go abroad. I, as an architect, as an Indian, I would say doing your bachelor's abroad is a better decision than being an architect back in India, because you will be earning more, you will be having a better lifestyle abroad, you will be having a better culture, work culture abroad. Because what I have seen in India is bad work culture, less respect for architects, no support, no government support for architects, or even the value of architecture license in India is nothing. So these are the points that I always highlight. If you can afford it, do it, and go ahead, do your master's or bachelor's abroad. And this is the end of this video, guys. If you like this video, if you like what I share with you, please go ahead, hit a like and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any kinds of doubts or queries, please mention it in the comment section. I will be happy to help you in your journey of architecture. Take care of yourself. I'll see you soon.